Nathan, you guys come away with a 1-1 split yesterday. What were some of the biggest takeaways that you guys came up with?
I think the biggest thing was just our effort and our energy. We were just kind of low that first game, and then second game we really came out and just tried to hold guys accountable in certain situations, and it ended up working out.
When you look at this team, it's a young squad. It's not as veteran talented as what it was for the past couple of years. What is the big things that you guys kind of have to work on being a young squad?
Just playing together. I think a lot of it right now is just a lot of self, and just wanting to. If I play good, it's all right. But with the time, we'll grow together like veterans usually do.
All right, so you're the veteran on the squad. You're going to be one of the leaders this year for this squad. What are some things leadership-wise that you're going to be working on?
Again, just holding guys accountable, and just playing my part, doing the things I need to do to help contribute to the team.
All right, you look at Stevens Raiders coming back. You guys played them last year, able to get the job done in Gillette. This time, you're here at their home turf. What do you guys need to do to make sure you guys get the job done today?
Throw strikes and hit the ball. That's basically all the game is. Just go out there like it's no other team and just play the way we need to play.
All right, here with Charlie and
It's time for Rough Riders Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Bank of Gillette. BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. Let's head to the press box for Rough Riders Baseball.
Well, welcome back here to Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Here, Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. Rough Riders getting set for a fantastic matchup as we are once again out here at McKeag Field in Rapid City, South Dakota, here for the Stevens Raiders as we get set here in South Dakota. The game time went to 4:30. Originally, this game time was set up for 4 o'clock, but some miscommunication with the umpires turned this game to a 4:30 game instead of being a 4 o'clock game. As we kind of will take a look at the starting lineups coming up here in a moment. Before we kind of get everything started, we had a minute. We talked with Charlie, the assistant coach here with our Gillette Rough Riders, and we'll hear what he had to say coming up right now.
Batting fifth, the starting pitcher.
Charlie and Coach, I mean, you guys split the day yesterday, really coming away with some big spreads out of that second game, winning 11-1. Now you guys are here in Rapid City, first road trip. What are the big things as a coach that you're going to kind of focus on today?
Well, head coach kind of making the guys really focus on fundamentals. We had quite a few errors yesterday to start off. I think that was a little nerves. I think you'll see a big improvement on just our basics. Hitting-wise, you could see that progressively get better as the game developed, and hopefully we continue that today.
So you look at this team, and one of the big things is a young squad. You've seen many young squads, in years past in your coaching spot. What are the hardest things that these young guys are going to have to learn?
One, don't be intimidated. Two, just execute with what you know. I think most of the, it's when you're young like that, I think it's mostly nerves. And I think when you get that team down, coaches just have you focus on your fundamentals. You'll see this younger team. I really think you'll see that too. Just gradually improve game by game as the month goes on.
This Raiders team, playing a lot of conference games coming up this weekend. How do you take advantage of them to really, get the dice moving from this team, from the batting order to the fielding? I mean, take away those errors that you had yesterday, but this Raiders team, they got a long week ahead. How do you kind of get them on the ropes early?
Well, I think that'll be a lot up to them. How much do they want to be the state champion? And they're going to come out hungry for us, or they're going to, go through a pitch count and pull their quality pitchers early and give us a chance with the quality pitching. But I think you're going to see these guys are really hungry to try to compete against Gillette. So I don't think they're worried about their conference. I think they're worried about giving us two really quality games with their number 1 and number 2, and that's exactly why we came here. We want to see number 1 and number 2. It makes us better.
Well, welcome back to the Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasensRadio.com. Chase Horsley here once again bringing you the call as we are going to go to the national anthem. Well, there you go. There is your national anthem as once again we get set here for some Rough Rider baseball
Now,
here on
taking the
106.7 The
field,
Lunch
your
at
Stevens
BasinRadio.com. So, as that's coming to the field, let's go ahead and take a look here at these Rough Riders. Here's the starting lineups as we come here for out this. Bear with me as starting lineup, here you go. Rough Riders, it's going to be number 11, Kobe Craig, going to be leading things off. He'll also be out in the right field position. Number 2, Riley Hawk, going to go bat second, the second baseman. The number 10, Ethan Hecker, the shortstop. Number 9, Carmine Newman, the left fielder. Number 24, Kason Schilling, he'll be on the mound today. Number 3, Carson Persenfield, he'll be the center fielder. Then number 5, Jed Hamilton, third baseman. Number 18, Tyler Rambo, the center fielder. And number 14, Hunter Schaefer. That's going to be the batting order here for the Gillette Rough Riders. And taking a look at the lineup here for our batting order for Rapid City Stevens, as my phone does not want to work with me here. I had to take a picture. It's the lineup cards go over to the other side. It's going to be Austin Floor going to lead things off here for the Stephen Raiders. Then number 27, Katie Campero at center field. Number 9, Brody Waddell. He'll be shortstop. Number 32, Isaac Robinson, the first baseman. Number 22, Tucker Waddle at third base. Number 16, Connor Covelin at left field. Number 2, Quarter Bragger at the behind the dish. Then number 1, Riley Sado at second. Number 3, Ty Valenti at right field. And number 28, Trevor Charlot. He'll be on the mound as we get set here to lead things off here. So going to be leading things off here. The right fielder, Kobe Craig, on base percentage, .429 so far this season. Did not get a hit in yesterday's ball game, but he did come away with an RBI already for today. Or excuse me, for yesterday. Sitting here at the top of one. Once again, here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com, Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. As we come for the first pitch on the mound once again. Trevor, the pitch. It's in off the outside corner for a strike, and the first pitch goes aboard. So no balls and a strike coming here to Kobe Craig. Rocks fires. Outside corner, going to get in there for strike 2 as well. So an 0-2 count quickly here to Kobe Craig. No balls, 2 strikes. Here at the top of one to Kobe Craig. Once again trying to find his first hit of the year. The pitch way outside, misses. Had that off-speed pitch that the pitcher could kind of just throw that one there. And not being able to get there. Trevor once again here on the mound. Trevor Schlosser rocks back and a fire at home. The pitch swings, and that's going to be fouled away, so we'll keep it to a 1-2 count. 1 balls and 2 strikes coming here. Rough Riders once again came out here to the Stevens Raiders here in Rapid City. One big thing about this is that ball's going to be popped up high and fouled away. This is only going to be the second time these two teams have played in the last 6 years. They played last year in Gillette. Rough Riders were able to come away with some wins on that one, but it's a 1-2 count here. Once again, I want to give a great shout out to Holmes & Law LLC, great sponsor here of Horseman Broadcasting and Rough Rider Baseball. That one misses off the outside, and we'll keep it to a 2-2 count. Count goes even here to Kobe Craig. Schlosser comes out of the windup once again, rocks back and fires home. Is fouled away off the right side. Heads up Cars, as we're pretty close to the car path, as you would say, or would you just say the road? I don't know why I just said the car path, but still a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No one gone for the leadoff hitter to start things off here at Kobe Craig. Here at the top of one. Schlosser rocks back, fires home, and that's going to be a little chopper down third base line and goes foul. And Kobe Craig still battling here. The Rough Riders in the whites and all in the red top today, the black lettering trim for the Rough Riders as well. Stevens Raiders in the all whites and blues. Schlosser wind up, The pitch smacked hard back down third base line. That's going to get through for a base hit, and the Rough Riders going to be on board with a base hit. Kobe Craig battling out, and he comes away with a single to start things off. Way to go, Kobe. I mean, a really good battle right there. Had a 0-2 count, worked all the way back to a 2-2, and able to get it done. No, he's not wearing a 2-2 out there, just a 2-2 count. As coming up here now, we've got Riley Hawk coming your way. 143 on the year, on base percentage, 143 as well. He's had 4 RBIs this year, too. Add to his tally. Schlosser's going to come out of the stretch. Picks up, fires home. The bunt pulled back. And outside misses. Going to be 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes here to Riley Hawk. Riley Hawk had a good bunt yesterday. Right down that third base line. That really kind of got these Rough Riders in a good position. Seps fires back to 1. He'll be safe. So the throw over not going to do anything there. Here's the pitch. Shot back out in between first and second. Going to be grounded up and throws back to 1. Going to be there. Ratledge the door over to the first base side. Isaac Robinson for a 4-3 out to get the first out of the ball game. Runner did move over to second, though, so they did avoid the double play. And it's going to bring up Ethan Hecker. Ethan Hecker, 286 on base percentage, 167 so far batting average. Came away with an RBI yesterday as well. 1 gone in the inning. Runner sitting at second is Kobe Craig. Schlosser comes set. Kicks up and fires home. Swings and a miss. Missed that one. Kind of stepped out a little bit, thinking that ball was going to come a little bit more inside. So they kind of step out of the box so they could rock that inside pitch, but went a little too far out to the outside. Schlosser comes set once again. Looks back out over to 2. Fire it home. Inside pitch this time. Kind of sat still from that one, but it's not going to be in there. It's going to be a 1-1 count. 1 gone in the inning so far here. All tied at zeros. Top of 1. Yet we started at 4:30 today instead of that 4 o'clock original start time. Schlosser looks over. Fires. Outside corner. Good framework by the catcher, Carter. In there for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. It's a 1-2 count. Comes set. Picks up his foot, fires, swings and a miss. Got to strike him out, and Ethan Hecker is going to bring up the second out. So runner still staying at second. Going to bring up Carmine Newman. On base percentage, 571, 500 on the year so far. 2 RBIs. He came away with a big hit yesterday in game number 2. They kind of continued the route. They finished 11-1. Scored 6 innings in that bottom of 5 to finish out with the win. Looks back out over to 2. He'll step off. Nothing going. And you're watching Rough Rider Baseball on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment, Basin Sports Network. You're also listening on 106.7 The Legend. That ball's grounded back out over to third. Had some trouble picking it up, but he'll have no time to finish out with the run. He'll come down with the out, and the Rough Riders not able to tack on anything as 1 error comes aboard, no hits, and 1 left on base. The Rough Riders could not get anything in, and it is still a 0-0 ball game. We'll move to the bottom of 1. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, Every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade. Packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Ride on in, saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
Well, welcome back to the Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com. Chase Worsley here bringing you the call. Right now here at the bottom of one, there is nothing going so far as the Rough Riders could not get that runner to come home and score out of second. So going to be on the mound here today to start things off once again. Kason Schilling, he's going to get his first start of the year. And Kason Schilling, last season, postseason-wise, I mean, he was on fire. He came in and was pretty much one of the biggest guys last year to really put things away for these Rough Riders. Also with Jarrett Black, it was him and Jarrett Black that were really leading the way last season, and it never wavered. I mean, you had Jarrett Black, Carver Partlow, Riley Schilling. I mean, everything was just in a really good spot for that Rough Riders team last year. But again, pitching yesterday was the issue. And we're going to see how Jimbo, also known as Kason Schilling, gets to go as today. Here's a little of some stats from him from just last year. As we'll hold off on that as we get set here for the pitch number one. Rocks back off the windup, and that's going to be shot back out towards center field. Looking at it, Carmine Newman, he's going to get called off there by the left fielder to put it away. Excuse me, is Carmine Newman. Carson Percifield is actually out there in center. They switched it up on me. Carmine Newman actually played a little bit of center yesterday, but one got in the inning to already start things off. It was a one-pitch swing at bat. Kason Schilling last year pitched 33.1 innings. He also had a 3-1 record. That pitch is going to get in there for strike one. Goes 0-1. No balls and a strike. He also gave up 48 hits on the year last year, but, I mean, he pitched phenomenally. That one's going to miss. 1-1. One ball and one strike. He also had an earned run average of, let me see if I can get my thing to move all over the way I need it to. Had an ERA of 3.201 last season as well. As we go to 2 balls and 1 strike. Come out of the windup once again. Here's the 2-1, the pitch. And I believe they said that one's going to miss as well, 3-1. I heard something, but I don't think it was the strike call. 3 balls into 1 strike. Here's the 3-1. Outside ball 4, and a runner's going to be aboard. So after the first pitch swinging out, walks a batter here.
Next batter,
and Kason Schilling has one on first base. So Caden Camperado is sitting at first base. Throwing up here is Brody Waddell, the shortstop, trying to get something done. Again, these Raiders, a high school team here out of South Dakota. They got a few conference games coming up this weekend as that ball is going to go off to the right side, not having an idea where it went. Is Tyler Rambo. Runner is going to move over to second off of the pass ball. The strike was counted, and it's going to be an 0-1 count. No balls and a 1 strike. So the strike was called. It's a no ball, 1 strike count. And it's still waiting up here at the top. Runner sitting at second. Kason Schilling out of the stretch once again. Picks up, fires home. And outside corner does get the late call of strike 2. So it goes to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes on the way here for the Rough Riders. Kason Schilling. Runner sitting at 2. Schilling comes in the stretch. Comes set. Looks back out over to 2. Picks up, fires home. Swings and a miss. Puts him gone. The first K of the day for Kason Schilling. There's 2 away in the inning now.
First baseman, number 32.
So 2 away in the inning, and now it's going to break up Isaac Robinson. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away. Going to go 0-1 to start things off. As we were kind of talking about, I talked with the head coach here for this Stephens Raiders squad with Tyson, and one of the things that I kind of talked with him about was, they're pitching some of their top 2 guys today here in both games, as that ball's going to be smacked out over the head of the shortstop here for the Rough Riders, trying to get the ball in. The throw is in, not going to be in time, and Stephens Raiders are going to take a 1-0 lead after the hit over the shortstop's head of Ethan Hecker. It was a high shot, too. There was no catching that one. Ethan Hecker did try to jump for that one, but nothing going. It's a 1-0 ball game. Stephens Raiders lead.
Number 22, Tucker Waddell.
So runner's going to be at first still with 2 away in the inning, bottom of 1. Tucker Waddell's coming up here. The third baseman trying to find a good at-bat today. It's the first pitch in there for his strike. Goes 0-1. No balls and a strike. Knocks back, fires, misses for a ball, 1-1. Throw back to 1. He'll be safe in time. Stephens Raiders right now 4-0. 4-0-1 on the year. Coming away with wins over STM Cavaliers varsity. 5-2. Del Rapids 9-0. Washington 10-8. And Huron 15-0. They also tied against Sioux Falls Christian varsity 16 apiece. They also beat Spearfish 11-1. They lead the Rough Riders right now 1-0. Here at the bottom of 1, runner sitting at first. The pitch, that's going to miss high. We've got 2 balls and a strike coming here unless I missed a pitch. The pitch, high, 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner sitting at first, 2 away in the inning. Rough Riders trying to only be down by 1. Inside pitch. Oh, that's going to miss and walk him. That was a beautiful pitch from Kason Schilling, just did not get the call. And the runners are going to be at first and second. Oh, man. Right there off that inside corner, a nice little slider that just gets in, that tips off the corner. And if we had ABS software, that would have been a strikeout. I don't know how I feel about, ABS 1 being in the Major League Baseball world, but hey, it's the world we live in now. That first pitch is going to miss 1-0. 2 away in the inning still here for the Rough Riders. Rocks back, fires the pitch, and he'll foul that one off. 1-1. So 1 ball and 1 strike. One's the count. Runner sitting at second. Comes set here is Kason Schilling once again. Picks up, fires home. And that's going to get in there for a strike. A low pitch, but does get the call. Turns into a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on the way here for Kason Schilling, trying to end the inning here. It's Connor. Rocks, fires, outside corner. Gonna ring him up, baby. Kason Schilling's gonna get a backwards K to end the inning as the Rough Riders give up 1 hit and 1 run that comes aboard. They leave 1 stranding. It is the Rough Riders who are down here against the Stevens Raiders. 1-0. We'll move to the top of 2 and be back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Ledge at BasensRadio.com. Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom design automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Well, welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Ledge at BasensRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call here as we move to the top of 2. Here for the Rough Riders, and it's going to be leading things off here for the Rough Riders. Is going to be Kingston Schilling going to be leading things off here for the Rough Riders. Here's the pitch, and that's going to get to the outside. The pass ball does go still, though, for a strike. Kingston Schilling, 429 on the year. Had that big home run off left field yesterday. A pretty good spot there for him. No balls into 1 strike here, top of 2. Here's the pitch outside. It's going to miss. 1-1. 1 ball into 1 strike. Again, Kingston Schilling comes away with the first home run of the year for the Rough Riders. In game 2 yesterday, as that one's way outside. The wind kind of picked up on that one. And it'll go 2 balls and a strike. So here's the pitch. That one's going to be smacked hard, high, back out towards the left field side. Kind of a trace on it, and not going to be able to make the catch. Just a shy back from him, and could not come down with it. The left fielder, Connor Conovan, could have come away with it. Convalin, excuse me. Going to put up to a 2-2 count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes coming here on the way. Kingston Schilling. Once again, here against Schlosser. Rocks backfires the windup and swings and foul tipped away. Going to keep it to a 2-2 count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rocks back and fires home. Swing shot. That was a good slider. Kingston Schilling gets it out over to short. The throw back to 1. And that's going to be in time. Brody Waddell coming away with the out. And there's a 1 gone in the inning. A good battle there from Kingston Schilling. Just could not finish out on top of it. And so it's going to bring up Carson Percival. On base percentage, 600. On the year for him. Batting average 600 as well. Has an RBI on the year too. In top of 2 here, 1 away in the inning. Rocks fires the pitch inside. Going to get in for strike 1. Oh, 1's the count here to Carson. Carson had a big hit yesterday. The pitch, long back out left side and going to be fouled away. Another foul ball here, and he's going to go to an 0-2 count quickly. No balls and 2 strikes. Talking about a count that changes fast as that one's going to nail Percival, and he's going to be aboard with a dead ball walk. So Persifield's going to be out first now.
Next batter, third baseman, number 5.
Now that's going to bring up Jet Hamilton, the third baseman. .667 on base percentage. He came in the second game. Came in, had a couple big hits, batting average of 500 so far for him. Batted really well yesterday in game 2. Still one gone in the inning. Runner sitting at first. Kicks, fires, Schlosser, and that's going to get in there for a strike off the outside corner. So no balls and a strike. Runner sitting at first. Schlosser coming set. Looks, fires back to 1. He'll be safe in time. I want to take a moment to once again thank you, our great sponsors. Here for Rough Rider Baseball, Fisher Sand and Gravel Sports Radio booth, 2 locations to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. Also, our pregame show is presented by Helen Store and Well Cleaned Up Moving Services. Here's Schlosser. The pitch, runner goes, swings and a miss. Runner falls home, and he'll be safe at 2. Carson Persifield comes away with a stolen base, his first of the year. Jet Hamilton to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes on the way. Scoreboard today presented by White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skyline Drive and GMC. Ball goes to the outside, misses. And we'll go 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes are doubles today, presented by the Shell Food Mart. Also can't do it with all of our great sponsors this season. To help us out with Rough Rider Baseball, and if you want to help sponsor for Rough Rider Baseball, contact Kathy Paxton, Samantha Vino, or Connie Harvey, or Rebecca, and they'll get you taken care of as that one misses outside, and it goes 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2's the count. The pitch going to go right down the gut for strike 3 for Jet Hamilton. And there's going to be 2 away. Another fastball that time, a little low, but down the pipe. And putting it down. Putting it down. Tyler Rambo coming up here next. No hits, no anything so far this year for him. Here's the pitch. And that one's going to be fouled away. Tyler went an 0 for spot yesterday. Top of 2 still here, 2 away in the inning. Throw back to 2, not in time. Would have had him if that ball was on line, a little bit more to the left. And that would have been out number 3. Schlosser still trying to come here against Tyler Rambo. Still haven't thrown a pitch to him yet. Comes set, fires home. Outside, misses. 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. So 1 ball and no strikes coming here to Tyler Rambo. Looks over to 2, kicks and fires home. Hits the outside corner to fall. Goes 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike coming your way. Tyler Rambo comes set. Here's Schlosser once again. Top of 2, 1-1's the count. Here's the 1-1 outside. Missed 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike coming here for Tyler Rambo. Rambo also coming away with a pick, almost a pick 6 back against Cheyenne East in the regular season for Campbell County to really help them get to the 2 seed the way that they wanted to be and ended up to the state championship game by the end of it. Rocks and fires the pitch, gonna ring him up. That ball comes in off the inside, slides out to the outside corner, and puts him out for out number 3. Well, the Rough Riders not able to tack anything on in that spot. There's no runs, no hits, and 1 left on base. It is the Rough Riders down here to the Stevens Raiders, 1-0. We'll move to the bottom of 2. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Lunch at BasonsRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. Sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist?
And welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com. Here is the Rough Riders right now down here 1-0 as we move to the bottom of 2. Rough Riders right now, they have figured something out in the fielding pitching game. Just haven't been able to get any of those bats going so far. So Kason Schilling once again back him on the mound here for the Rough Riders. Coming up here is going to be Connor Bragger. Coming up here, the catcher here for the Stevens Raiders. The pitch going to be shot back down towards the left field side and going to be fouled away. No balls and a strike coming your way. Stevens Raiders, as we kind of talked about, 4-0-1 so far this year. They've got a few tough matches against Harrisburg that's going to be coming up this weekend in conference. They've also going to be taking on a North Dakota team that is going to be a non-conference game. That one misses inside, a little high, goes 1-1. Going to be the hard part for the Raiders today. The pitch, that's going to get the outside corner for a strike. One of the things that I did learn from Coach is that they're going to pitch these pitchers 45 pitches, and that's it. So the pitchers that are going to be on the mound to start things off, it's 45 or less. They're going to come out because of the matchup coming up this weekend as that one misses a little high, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kingston Schilling rocks back out of the windup, fires home, swings and a miss, gets him gone. A strikeout number 3 for Kingston Schilling on the day. Kingston Schilling coming away with 3 strikeouts now. And there's 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 Raiders so far. Kaysen rocks back out of the windup. New batter quickly and misses off the outside. 1-0. Kaysen Schilling, as we talked about, ERA of 3.021 last year. Really good ERA. Trying to change that one up and kind of be the guy this year, as that one's going to be a little high. It goes 1-1 because, you know, we talked about pitching-wise. The staff went Grayson Sargent, Jared Black, Carver Partlow, Riley Schilling. You just had so many pitchers. You had Kingston Loftus, who came in and finished out for the state championship game, as that one gets inside corner for a strike. Kingston Loftus, as I said, going to be joining us a few different times this season. Same with Seth Peterson. but he also became the MVP of the state championship. As that one gets in, swings and a miss. 2-2. These Rough Riders are state champions, as you kind of heard in the pregame talk with assistant coach Charlie, as that one's going to be foul tipped away. Keeps it to an even 2 balls and 2 strikes. First time being state champion since back in 2013. As my boss likes to point out, it's the first time since he hasn't called for Rough Rider baseball. Here's the 2-2. Outside corner, ring him up, Batman. He's got 2 strikeouts of swings and 2 strikeouts of backward K so far today. He's got 4 in total. That's second out, number 2 here for the Rough Riders. Kason Schilling already with 4 strikeouts today. Rocks backhand fire at home. That one's going to be fouled away right back towards the cars. Hopefully no windshield gap broke today. It's going to be an 0-1 count. No balls and a strike here. Bottom of 2. Raiders lead this thing 1-0. So far taking both 2 batters out of the top side here. The pitch going to be smacked down third base line. Going to field it. Throws back to 1. And that ball's going to get way away. That ball gets overthrown. And the Rough Riders will pick up an air. What could have been out number 3 turns into a very long overthrow from Jed Hamilton. And the runner's going to be at 2. Filled it up cleanly, just a little too high off the throw. Would have been a 1-2-3 inning here for Kason Schilling. Still 2 gone in the inning, though. Bottom of 2. Going to bring up back to the top of the order with Austin Floor. Here's the pitch, swings and a miss. Runner sitting at second. Austin Floor 0 for 1 today. Rocks and fires. Inside pitch, good off speed there for Kason Schilling. Goes quickly to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes here. 2 hits so far for the Stevens Raiders. Only 1 for the Rough Riders with the air that they just picked up. Comes out of the stretch, comes set, outside, missed. 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes coming here to Floor. Bottom of 2 here. Kason Schilling comes set, fires home outside. That ball smacked hard back out towards center field over to Carson Percifield. He'll glove it down and put it away for out number 3. Comes away a little limping coming up off the baseball field, but nonetheless makes the catch. And the Rough Riders leave 1 stranded at 2. No hits and 1 error, and no one comes home to score. The Rough Riders still down 1-0 against the Stevens Raiders. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball heading to the top of 3 coming up after this short commercial break here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com, and Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. Medical imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620-4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Well, welcome back to Rough Rider Baseball as we are here at the top of 2, or it's going to be top of 3 here for Rough Riders. The pitch going to be in there for a strike. So we go back. Excuse me, it should be Hunter Schaefer up here next. After Tyler Rambo, as that one's going to base outside for a ball. Missed that one up. I'll get it fixed for you guys so you can have that cool graphic next time on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment, as that one's going to go outside and ring him up. There's one gone. One away in the inning here, top of 3.
Next batter, number 11, Kobe Craig.
Going to be leading things off here is Kobe Craig. The pitch down and away for a strike. Yet Rough Riders still down here, 1-0 here at the top of 3. That one's going to miss way high and outside. 1-1. One ball and a strike. Kobe Craig a 1-for-1 day so far as he gets nailed by the pitch that time. And he'll have first base. Time's going to be called here. Tyson, a head coach, going to come out and talk with Schlosser. Get one of the top pitchers set up here, and we might have a new pitcher already coming up, and I believe we do. Schlosser gets the ball taken away from Tyson as he'll finish with 2.0 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, and 1 hit that comes aboard. He also hit 3 batters in today's spot. He had 35 pitches for 24 strikes, so it was already getting close to that pitch count of 45 of what Coach was kind of talking about. So new pitcher going to be coming up here on the mound here for Stevens Raiders. We'll take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. You're 106.7 The Ledge at BasensRadio.com.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Back here with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Ledge at BasensRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. Rough Riders right now, they're down here 1-0, but they are working away trying to get through this one. Here is we do have a new pitcher on the mound. It's going to be Thompson, number 23, who's going to come and join in. Jace Thompson going to be coming on the mound here for this Stephen Raiders squad. So going to be leading things off the new batter, or excuse me, the new pitcher is going to be Riley Hawk. The runner sitting at first and 1 away in the inning. Thompson comes set out of the stretch. Runner sitting at first is Kobe Craig. Rocks fires the pitch. And in there for strike 1 to start things off of his first day here on the mound. Looking back out over towards the first base side. comes set once again. Picks up, fires home. Smack shot back out towards that short third base side. That's going to be down for a base hit. Colby Craig is going to round 2, heads out rounds 3, and he'll finally come away with a stoppage of spots. There was an error over there by the left fielder. Could not come away with the baseball. And Colby Craig ended up not just moving from 2. He round 2, heads out over to 3. And Riley Hawk moves out to second as well. So runners sitting at second and third after Riley Hawk's base hit that turned into a fielder's choice double. So back up here next, Ethan Hecker trying to find his first knock up today. The pitch swings and a miss. And it's going to be strike 1. No balls and a strike coming here to Ethan Hecker. Ethan Hecker so far, again, we talked about 0 for 1 today. Runner sitting at 2 and 3. Colby Craig and Riley Hawk comes set as Thompson. Picks up, fires home, swing shot, fouled away. And right back towards the bullpen of Stephen DeRaider's side. Time is going to be called here for the Rough Riders. Coach Perleyberg is going to go out and talk with Ethan Hecker. Once again, a big shout out to our great video sponsor, TNT Guns and Ammo, 5 miles east of Wyandotte. Equipment sponsor, Gate Tech, for all your gate needs. Player of the game will be looking for our TCRI Energy Services, supporting our youth game plan every Tuesday night at the Pizza Ranch. Rough Rider Baseball's game plan will start up in 2 weeks. It was originally supposed to start tomorrow, or excuse me, yesterday. But again, due to having a baseball game, we had to move it. We'll have Campbell County and Thunder Basin softball next week. The pitch going to be down and away for a ball. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes coming here. Jace Thompson on the mound once again. That's his 5th pitch so far today. Also, Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment, a great sponsor here of Rough Rider Baseball. Holmes Law, LLC, another great sponsor. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners sitting at second and third. Comes set, fires. The pitch swings and a miss off the inside. And the runner is not going to come home. Colby Craig with Ethan Hecker is down. Colby's going to come home, and he'll find an out. That ball came loose, and Colby Craig not able to come away with the out. Thought he had enough time to get there, and now they're going to check to see what went down. Ethan Hecker looked like that ball came off of the bat, and that would have been a foul ball instead of a strike. Colby Craig ended up come home. We're going to keep everything to where it's at still so far. Colby Craig, I mean, I thought he got in there safe too, but I don't know what's going to go down. It kind of looked like maybe it was going to be fouled away. Again, the umpire out in the infield, he kind of saw everything. And so he's going to check everything out. Unfortunately, we don't have the best camera angle of that situation. But again, we want to thank our great sponsors. Again, our equipment sponsor for all your gate needs is Gate Tech. Umpire still over there talking it out. And this one possibly could keep all the runners still at second and third. With Ethan Hecker, I thought he pulled back as well. And they might have also said this could be a dead ball. This is going to be interesting to see how this one gets called out. Again, the ump's still talking and making sure they get the right call in this scenario. The Rough Riders already have 1 out in the inning. So we're currently still trying to get everything situated, and they're going to say a foul ball. So runners back at second and third now here for the Rough Riders, and Ethan Hecker right back up to the plate. Just got the tip of the bat. So Ethan Hecker is going to be back up to the dish with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Still runners will be at second and third. Once again, Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Also streaming here on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. Riders sitting at second and third. Ethan Hecker to the dish. I mean, you kind of have to set up in a good spot if you're Ethan Hecker. This is a blessed opportunity, if you really want to put it at. You got one out in the inning. You get another shot to come away with a setup here. Again, a 1-ball, 2-strike count with one away in the inning. Chase Thompson, he's trying to find his first strikeout of the day, which if that one would have went down, that would have been his first. Runner sitting at second and third once again. Thompson comes out of the stretch, comes set, picks up his foot, fires home, swing shot, back down third base line. As Ethan Hecker going to try to leg it out, and he's safe. First baseman goes off the bag is Isaac Robinson. And the Rough Riders will have bases loaded. So bases loaded after the 1-2 count. And a chance now for the Rough Riders. They had bases loaded 3 times yesterday. They were able to capitalize on 2 of them. It's Carmine Newman coming up to the dish now. Carmine Newman 0 for 1 today. Before that, again, he was batting .500 on the year. Bases loaded here, 1 away in the inning, top of 3. The pitch outside, gonna miss 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes with 1 away in the inning. 1-0 ball game. Thompson coming out of the stretch once again, comes set. Looks back out over to 2, picks up, fires home, fires right back third base line, and will just near foul territory off the left side. And so the Rough Riders and Carmine Newman go to a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Again, due up here for the Rough Riders. There he goes here with Carmine Newman right now. Kason Schilling going to be the next one that's going to be up on the dish here for the Rough Riders. Bases loaded, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rocks fires the pitch. Swings and a miss, goes 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes coming here for Carmine Newman. Bases loaded, 1 away, top of 3. Stevens Raiders still lead this thing 1-0, trying to get out of this bases loaded jam. Not going to try to do the squeeze play after Carmine Newman went to swing for that one. So it's a 1-2 count. The pitch swings and a miss, and that's going to put him gone for out number 2.
Get out of here! You're gone!
So 2 gone in the inning. And we do have a student section for the Stevens Raiders High School. As they are sitting over on the right side. So you might hear a couple of them talking. Top of 3 here still. 2 away in the inning. Bases loaded. Thompson comes set here. Looks up and fires home. Inside pitch, dead ball. Rough Riders will tie this thing after Kason Schilling comes away with a hit by a pitch. It's a 1-1 ball game now. Kason Schilling able to take one for the team. And because of that, he's also going to get a courtesy runner. Lane Poole is going to be coming out for the Rough Riders to be a courtesy runner. He stole his first base yesterday, not even with anybody on. And I got to talk with him a little bit earlier on the bus today. We were talking about some track and field. So he doesn't really ever get to run track and field. This year he was able to run it. He went to state, finished first in his heat, and then he said he finished around like 10th overall. So Lane Poole sitting over there at first with 2 away in the inning. Here's the pitch. It's going to be down and away for a ball. Ball gets away. Riley Hawk is going to come home and score, and the Rough Riders have taken a 2-1 lead. Everyone moves a base, and the Riders lead 2-1, top of 3 now. Best case scenario for the Rough Riders there. So base case scenario works to perfection. As Thompson rocks, fires. Going to be to the outside, missed. And going to go 2 balls and no strikes. Carson Persifield up here at the dish here. It's a 2-0 count here for Persifield. 0 for 0 to start off here. He was walked his first time. Thompson comes set once again, picks up, fires home, and foul. 2 balls and a strike, 21 to count. Carson Persifield came up with the Riders in the postseason last year. He was on the Rustlers last year. Had some really good talent in as a wrestler to get moved up to the Riders postseason roster. Had some really good at-bats from him. It goes 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away. 2-1 the score. Rough Riders will lead this thing over the Stevens Raiders. Top of 3. Chase Thompson once again on the mound. Again, all pitchers from head coach Tyson says they will not go above 45 as that one's going to be smacked hard back out to center field. Comparado trying to come away with it, and he does in shallow center side. And the Rough Riders able to tack on 2 runs here after a dead ball walk. Bases loaded jam, and the Rough Riders lead this thing 2-1. We'll move to the bottom of 3. It is the Rough Riders who lead. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball here on 106.7 The Lunch at BasonsRadio.com and streaming on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. We'll be back after this.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel?
Now, more
Let's check
exciting
it out.
Rough Rider
Welcome
baseball.
to Shell.
Well, welcome back to the Rough Rider baseball. A little chaos there is couldn't get everything set up to where it needs to be, but Rough Rider baseball once again here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com here. Bottom of 3 we go here. Rough Riders lead this thing 2-1. First pitch missed, 1 ball and no strikes. Coming here, 2-1 the score. That one's going to miss as well. 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes here, bottom of 3. The Rough Riders lead this thing by 1. Comes, fires out of the stretch is Schilling, and he'll come away with a strike. The first one in the leadoff at bat here for Camperado. He was the one that came away with the out just moments ago. Swings and a miss. Goes 2-2. So Kason Schilling able to even the count here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rocks back here off the windup. The pitch, swing shot. That's going to be a high shot back out towards the left center side. Carmine Newman trying to come away with it. Can't do it. Percifield's going to pick it up off the back wall. Throw in, trying to leg it out for an extra base of so. But it's just going to be a double here for Camperado.
Next batter, number 9.
So the double comes away here for the Stevens Raiders as lead things off. It's going to bring up Brady Waddell. Coach's study here, Brady Waddell. 0 for 1 today to start things off, though. Picks up, fires home. High shot back out towards third base side over to Jed Hamilton. Called him off as Ethan Hecker. And that ball is going to fall down. No one at third. Kason Schilling comes in time. Throws back to 2. And he'll be under the tag. He'll be safe. That ball just falls harmlessly down to the grass off shallow outfield side. And no one was sitting at third. Kason Schilling, good baseball movements and moving over to third to not allow an easy base to be occupied. And so the Rough Riders almost get the guy coming to get Camperado trying to move to second to third. But instead, it's just going to be Renner sitting at first and second. No one got in the inning so far. Kason Schilling out of the stretch, comes set, picks up, fires, and outside corner for strike 1. Chase Horsley, the Horseman here, bringing you the call of Rough Rider Baseball all season long here on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment and Basin Sports Network. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to get in front. Tyler Rambo, good job to keep that in front of him, and it goes 1-1. 1 ball and a strike here. Here to Isaac Robinson. One one's the count. Looks back out over to 2, picks up, fires the butt. That's going to be high and over the head and almost to the broadcast booth. Man, so close for me to make my own play, but just a little shallow for me. It's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes here coming with Renner sitting at first and second here for the Stevens Raiders. Kason Schilling coming set. Looks back out, fires, and smack shot. High shot, can't come it down. Riley Hawk tried jumping for that one. Ball gets to the outfield. Renner's going to come home and score. This game is tied, and Renner's at the corners. As the Stevens Raiders, with no one gone here in the inning so far, ties it up.
Next batter, number 22, Tucker Waddell.
So the Rough Riders right now, after the base hit over Riley Hawk's head, it now brings up here for the Stevens Raiders. Raiders sitting at the corners. No one gone, still in the inning. The pitch smacked hard back out to left, and it's another big base hit out towards left side. Carmine Newman's going to come away with it. Another line drive shot. Run comes home and scores, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Stevens Raiders take the lead once again.
Next batter, number 16, Connor Convolan.
So the Rough Riders gained the lead back in the top of 3, and the Stevens Raiders took it back. Tacking on 2 runs already here in the bottom of 3. And Renner sitting at second and third. That one's going to be popped up high, back out towards right field side, and fouled away. That was back out in deep. They're starting to barrel it up here against Kason Schilling, putting it right there on the sweet spot of the bat. And 3-2 the game. Stevens Raiders lead this thing. No balls and a strike. That one's going to get in, 0-2. That one smacked hard, back out to third base side. Jet Hamilton throws back to one. He's going to make the play, throws him out there. Can't get the tag in time. Run's going to come home and score. Throw just off the right side of the plate. Tyler Rambo had to reach for that one, but they're going to come away with it out. Almost a double, but a run does come home and score. Makes this a 4-2 ball game. Stevens Raiders lead this thing by 2. It started out with 2 big base hits. No walks here in this inning. for Casey Schilling. They've all been power base hits. One away in the inning. Runners sitting at third. It's going to be smacked down. Ethan Hecker throws to one, fires it back home. The late throw, and the run's going to come home and score. So that's the job. Makes it a 5-2 ball game, and the bases are going to be cleared, but there's 2 away. So 4 runs have come away here in the bottom of 3 so far off of 3 hits. They have just been able to tack on quite a bit. Here at McKean Field, here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Again, game 2 was set for 6 p.m. today, but it's actually going to be a little bit later, probably setting around 7 o'clock now. Here's the pitch. That's going to get in there for a strike. Off the outside corner. No balls and a strike. Casey Schilling back out of the windup after the bases are cleared. Rocks back, fires home. The pitch outside. And it's going to go 1-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 away in the inning. Schilling comes out of the windup once again. Rocks back and fires home. Inside, missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Beautiful day for summer Rough Rider baseball here at South Dakota. The pitch, and a foul away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes coming here. Rocks back, fires home. Swing shot. That's going to be grounded up by Ethan Hecker. Trying to get the throw into one, and it'll be in time. It's a 6-3 out to end the inning, but not until 4 runs come across here for Stevens Raiders of 3 hits. No one left on base and no errors. And Stevens Raiders lead this thing 5-2. 5-2. We'll move to the top of 4. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com, and Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care?
And welcome back with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com. Chase Worsley here as we move to the top of 5 here for the Rough Riders. Going to be leading things off here. Or it's going to be top of 4, not top of 5. I just want to be in the top of 5, apparently. Kason Wood. It's going to be coming in here. He'll get his first at bat. So he's going to be, I think, taking over Casey Schilling's spot, as that one's going to be high. Miss for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Or excuse me, Casey Wood's going to be taking Jed Hamilton's spot, as that one's going to miss. He goes 2 balls and no strikes. That one's going to get in for a strike. So 2 balls and a strike. Picked up and fire at home. Outside. Strike 2. Count goes even at 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes here to Kason Wood. Batting .200 on the year so far as that one missed. 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Top of 4 here. 5-2. Stephens Raiders lead this thing. Thompson comes set, fires home. Swing shot and fouled away off the right side. The pitch, that one's going to be high, and he'll walk him. So runner's going to be at first. Thompson's going to draw the walk on to Kason Wood.
Next batter, number 18.
So it's going to bring up Tyler Rambo coming up next here for the Rough Riders. Runner sitting at first again. Thompson with that first walk. Here's the pitch. And that's going to get in there for a strike. So a leadoff walk is really a good situation if you're the Rough Riders because you need to figure out a way to get runners on base, especially after a 4-run spot in that bottom of 3 for Stephens Raiders. Rocks and fires. Going to miss. Runner's going to go is Kason Wood. Throw's going to be off the line and short. And he's going to make it too easy. So it's going to go down as a stolen base because the ball was kind of kept in front. So no pass ball, no wild pitch. And Kason Wood will take 2. There's a 1-1 count, though. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rocks and fires the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. So 2 balls and a strike coming here. As that one's going to get in there for a strike here for Tyler Rambo. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Waiting to get set here. The 2-2, and that's going to get in there for strike 3. The throw off, and the drop third strike going to get him out. And there is 1 away in the inning. Runner does move over to third, though. So does move the runner, so got it in a good situation if you are the Rough Riders in that part. Hunter Schaefer coming up to the dish now. So runner sitting at third with 1 away in the inning. First pitch going to miss, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Come set, here is Thompson. The pitch, swing shot right up the gut, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Hunter Schaefer comes away with his first hit of the year. Or something of the day. Well, that actually would be his first one of the year. So Hunter Schaefer knocks in the run to come home too, and it makes this a 5-3 game. Runner moves over with the base hit. Now it's going to go outside, and it's going to bring up Kobe Craig. Back to the top of the order here for the Rough Riders. Riders sitting at first here, top of 4. The 1, 2, and 3 hitters due up. As Kobe Craig the 1, 2 Riley Hawk. And the 3 with Ethan Hecker. All due up. Thompson, the pitch. Inside for a strike. 1-1. Excuse me, 2 balls and a strike. Thompson comes set. Looks and fires. Foul tipped away, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. It's a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Looks back out, and he'll be safe over there at 1. The pitch outside, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 away, 5-3 in the ball game still. Runner sitting at first. Here's Thompson. The pitch, the 3-2 swings and a miss. That's going to be strikeout, and there's 2 away in the inning. So going to bring up Riley Hawk here. Again, 143 on the year so far.
Next batter, number 2, Riley Hawk.
So far, Riley Hawk today, 1 for 2. So 2 away in the inning as that one's popped up high back towards me. Fan trying to catch that one. Just missed it.
Please watch out for foul balls, hitting out late all time.
That pitch going to get in there for a strike. 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. Riley Hawk. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Outside, fouled away. Nails the screen off of the right foul territory. Keeps it to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes to Riley Hawk. Runner sitting at first still. Been sitting there since the first guy came aboard. The pitch, swing shot, fouled away. Keeps it to an 0-2 count here for Riley Hawk. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to work this one here is Thompson. Coming out of the stretch, top of 4 still. The pitch, smacked hard, getting it out over to 2, trying to glove it down, makes the play back to 1, and that'll put it away. Zedvenvik coming away with the 4-3 out, and 1 run does come across here for the Rough Riders. Just not enough to tie it up, but it is a 5-3 ball game. Rough Riders down here. We'll move to the bottom of 4. We'll come back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming up after this. We're on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
Well, welcome back with Rough Rider Baseball. You're on 106.7 The Legend at BaseCenterRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call here. Rough Riders a little down here 5-3 as we are here in the bottom of the fourth coming your way. New pitcher coming up on the mound as well, too. Kason Schilling's day is going to be done here for the Rough Riders. And we're only in game number 1. Again, started here at 4:30 today. Started a little bit behind schedule from what was previously supposed to come down as for this game. But taking a look here at the numbers from Kason Schilling. 3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts for Kason Schilling. But again, in that bottom of the 3rd inning, it was the Stevens Raiders coming away with some big hits, tacking on the 4 runs in that bottom of 3 to put them back up. That first pitch is going to miss high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. On the mound now is going to be Jacob Clifford coming in here for Kason Wood as well, as that one's going to be missed off the inside and goes 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Clifford, he was playing with the Wrestlers yesterday. Rocks back, fires home. Clifford swings and a miss. And goes 2 balls and a strike here to Valetti. Valetti is already a 1-for-1 day here for the Raiders. A 5-3 ball game. And here's the pitch. It's going to miss. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike here, bottom of 4. The pitch. High ball 4, take your base. So Valetti is going to come away with the walk.
Next batter, number 20.
And so it's going to bring up here Austin Kroll going back up to the top of the order. Austin so far here in today's game setting up with a pretty solid 0-for-2. Riders have had his number all day long so far. The pitch. Inside misses. Ball gets away. Tyler Rambo going to be able to pick that one up. It's a 1-0 count. Kason Schilling moves over to third. Ethan Hecker at short. But again, Clifford coming on the mound to pitch. So Clifford moves over to third base. And Hunter Schaefer sitting at first today. The pitch. High and inside for a ball. 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Jacob Clifford walked his first batter off of a 3-1 count. Clifford coming out of the stretch, looks back out over to 1. Comes set. Looks down, fires, runner goes. Tyler Rambo, a beautiful throw, and oh man, just under the tag. He'll be safe. Riley Hawk trying to make a discussion out there. But a runner's going to come home, or excuse me, over to second off the stolen base. Count goes 2 balls and no strikes. Here to floor. Picked up and fired home. Outside corner goes for a strike. Gets that one to fall, and it goes to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Missed a pitch. 3-1's the count. Picked up and fire in. Inside corner goes for strike 2. There you go, Jacob. Take some deep breaths and get back to where you know how. Jacob Clifford walking back into this count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 32 the count. Comes set is Clifford. Picks up, fire at home. Outside swings and a miss. Jacob Clifford. What a way to get your first varsity strikeout, man. A 3-2 count. And able to finish out and get the job done. Jacob Clifford. Good job. So Clifford comes set, picks up, fires home, way outside. That's going to be a wild pitch that advances the runner over to third. Got to settle back in there, big man. But again, Jacob Clifford, his first varsity strikeout. Many more to come for him. You don't get called up to be a rider if you're not good at pitching. As we say, this is the varsity squad. Rocks back, fires the pitch, swing shot back out towards center. Carson Percival trying to come away with it. He'll let that one drop, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Throw in, not going to be there. Run comes home and scores. It is 6-3. Apologize, had to grab some Gatorade is what I'm drinking today. Normally I got some sweet tea or something with me, but as everybody knows, I'm a Southern boy that loves my sweet tea. Again, 6-3 ball game here. Still 1 away in the inning. As Brady Rydell coming up here to the dish, the shortstop. The pitch. And that's going to miss the outside corner. He's already a 1-for-2 day so far for Brady Rydell. And it's a 1-ball, no strike count. Stevens Raiders lead this thing 6-3. Yeah, the Rough Riders win 1-1 yesterday against Spearfish, falling 14-4 in game 1 and 11-1 victory in game 2. As that one is going to be fouled away, it goes 1-1. So here's Jacob Clifford once again. The pitch inside, gets the slider to fall, and it turns to a 1-2 count. 1 ball and 2 strikes on the way. Here to Brady Rydell already again, saying 1-for-2 today. Runner sitting at first. Here's Comparado. Jacob Clifford comes set. Picks up, fire at home. Inside, swings and a miss. Drop their check, not going to matter. Puts him away for strikeout number 2 today for Jacob Clifford. Runner still sitting at first here.
Isaac Robinson.
So it's going to bring up number 32, Isaac Robinson, here for the Stevens Raiders squad. Again, it's 6-3. The score, 2 away in the inning. Jacob Clifford comes set, fires, and that's going to be smacked down over to Riley Hawk. Glove down clean, back to 1 to Hunter Schaefer, and puts him away for out number 3. So the Rough Riders did give up 1 run, but they were able to fight back and only strand that 1 run, leave 1 runner stranding as the Rough Riders down 6-3. We'll move to the top of 5. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Well, welcome back.
Looking to control access to your property?
Wrong thing. Welcome back here with Red Feather Baseball here on 106.7 The Ledge at BasinRadio.com. Wanted to, well, actually, it's not going to work, so we'll show you guys here in a moment for that. I don't know why that just did not want to work the way that it was supposed to. As Ethan Hecker is going to be leading this thing off here at the top of the 5th inning. Here for the Rough Riders as Ethan Hecker is going to smack a high one back out top out to left field side. Left fielder trying to have a chase on it, and we'll put it away for out number 1. So quick spot there for the Rough Riders from Ethan Hecker. And it's going to bring up Carmine Newman.
Next batter, number 9, Carmine Newman.
Carmine Newman coming up to the dish next. Rough Riders right now down here 6-3. Hamilton's going to get in for a strike to Carmine Newman. 0 for 2 today, trying to find his first knock today. No balls and a 1 strike, and that's going to go 1-1. 1-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Carmine Newman. Top of 5, 1 away in the inning. After the first pitch swinging. Here's the pitch from Thompson, inside low, 2-1. Once again, a great sponsor, Holmes Law, LLC. Any criminal or civil disputes, call Holmes Law. They'll get you taken care of. Comes set, fire at home. The pitch swings and a miss. 2-2. Also video sponsored today, TNT Guns and Ammo. The pitch swings and a miss. 2 count. 2 away in the inning now. Again, video sponsor TNT Guns and Ammo, 5 miles east of Vladeck. Equipment sponsor Gate Tech for all your gate needs. And of course, up here in our sports radio booth, up here at the Fishers and Gravel Sports Radio booth, 2 locations locally to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. The pitch off the outside, and it's going to miss. Goes 1-0. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit out there, which is flown the hat off of Thompson, who's at 45 pitches already. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 away. The pitch inside and gonna miss. 2-0. Doesn't look like they're going to be taking out the reliever. They're going to try to roll with him. They just probably won't have him during the conference game this weekend, as that one's going to be smacked high back out towards right field side. Try to come away with the catch. Right fielder does is Valetti, and that'll put it away for out number 3. The Rough Riders not able to tack anything on as they go 1-2-3 goes the order, as the Rough Riders still down 6-3 as we move to the bottom of 5. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Lunch at BasinsRadio.com and on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from Blackrock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Basin Radio. Basin Radio Network Sports. We do it all.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown.
And welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball. You're on 106.7 The Legend, BasinsRadio.com. Here is Chase Worsley here bringing you the call. The first pitch underway. In there for a strike here. Jacob Clifford on the mound once again. As he comes out of the windup, rocks back and fires the pitch. That's going to be fouled up back towards me, and it'll stay foul. 0-2 is the count. No balls and 2 strikes coming here to Jacob Clifford. Working here against Waddle, or Wydell, excuse me. Rough Riders. That pitch going to be fouled away. 0-2 still. So no balls and 2 strikes going to stay the count. Again, those tuning in here to Rough Rider Baseball and Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment or on our YouTube, make sure to comment where you're watching or listening from. Watch and pitch, and off the inside, going to miss 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes coming here. And again, if you do want to sponsor Rough Rider Baseball, make sure you reach out to Kathy, Connie, or Samantha or Rebecca. They'll get you covered as that one's going to go 2 balls and 2 strikes now here. 2 wide out, 1 for 1 so far for him today. 2 balls and 2 strikes coming here to Wydell. The 2-2 outside. Gonna get off the outside corner. A late call strikeout. And that's going to be the 3rd one of the day for Jacob Clifford. Wow.
Next batter, number 16.
Can't believe that one got called, especially as late as it was. But if you're a Rough Rider Baseball guy or fan, you take that one with ease. That one's going to be fouled away off the fence, as you could hear that. 0-1's the count. 6-3 to score. No balls and 1 strike. Raiders lead this thing here at the bottom of 5. Rocks back, fires is Clifford, and gets the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. Clifford. Rocks back and firing home. High missed. 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Picks up and fires home. Outside corner. Gonna ring him up. Strikeout looking once again. 2 straight for Jacob Clifford. 2 away in the inning. Jacob Clifford.
Number 11.
4 strikeouts in total and 2 back-to-back strikeout backward Ks. Here's Clifford again. Rocks and fires. Swings and a miss. No balls and a strike here. 2 away in the inning. As we said, Jacob Clifford, this is his first varsity start with 4 strikeouts in total, and that's going to be a foul ball. Clifford's going to get away with one because Meyer did not pull his bat back down, and it's going to hit the sweet spot of it and fouls it away, and it's an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, the pitch, and fouled up back towards me. I'm going up trying to make the catch, and it's a little short. Oh, man. Just off the cart path and went right of me. I couldn't make the catch. I wish I was like part of Fantastic Four. We trying to make the catch with stretchy arms or something. No balls, 2 strikes as that one popped up back out towards the left field. Ethan Hecker trying to look to make the catch. No one's going to come away with the catch. That ball's going to fall harmlessly down to the grass. 3 in the way, and no one looked like they called it. Maybe they did. Maybe didn't hear anything. Carmine Newman and Ethan Hecker both in vicinity. Carson Percifield, he was also out there as well, but just could not get it done. And the Rough Riders will give up that one. And runner's going to be at first. It would have been a nice 1-2-3 inning for Jacob Clifford. Instead, he's going to have to battle another one. Mayer's going to come away with a short outfield, shallow outfield single. Is the pickoff move not going to be there in time? He'll be safe. Sadevi coming up here next. 6-3 the score. The pitch right up the gut to Ethan Hecker. He'll toss it back to Riley Huck for 2, and he'll put it away for the final out. So it took 4 batters instead of the 1-2-3 spot after the missed fly ball, but the Rough Riders not able to hold the Stephen Raiders from scoring anything else. Still 6-3. We'll move to the top of 6. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way on 106.7 The Legend at Basins Radio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beautyrest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Take me out to the ball game.
Well, welcome back with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at Basins Radio.com. Here's a look at the broadcast schedule is what's going to go down. Again, the Rough Riders come away 1-1 the split off the doubleheader against Spearfish. Again, today, Stevens Raiders here in Rapid City. Game times were originally set for 4 p.m. and 6 p.m., but again, 4:30 and 7 p.m. is looking like the next game for that one. And then we'll head out to Cody on Friday for a 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. game for the Bolts and Cody. And then back on Sunday, we'll have the Gillette Rustlers and the Rough Riders that are going to be coming your way. So coming up here to start things off here with the top of 6. It's 6-3. And that first pitch is going to be missed here off of a 1-0 count. 1 ball and no strikes coming your way. The pitch, that one's going to be smacked hard back out towards the right field side and out to right center. And that's going to be coming away with a base hit off the right side. He's going to round 2, maybe even try to get this to a triple, and he does. It's a triple. Rough Riders starting off with a triple to get everything rolling around. Carson Percifield, a big triple to get things rolling. That's going to bring up here with Jacob Clifford. And I apologize, had the wrong graphic up. As Carson Percifield coming away with a triple. The pitch, and that's going to get in there for a strike. No balls hit a 1 strike here from Jacob Clifford. The pitch, pitcher on pitcher duel. Shot back out to third base side. Clifford trying to leg it out. The runner coming home to home, and he's safe. And it's going to be an RBI single. Runners come home and score, and the Rough Riders able to tack on a run. It makes it 6-4 and down by 2 with leaving a runner sitting at first now. Carson Percifield got everything started with the triple. And we've got a timeout here from Tykeston, the head coach of the Stevens Raiders. And we're going to check some stuff out. Third baseman is actually going to be looked at here from head coach of the Stevens Raiders. He'll double check and make a look at here. But again, yeah, as we were kind of talking about, there's the broadcast schedule of what's going to go down, presented by TCRI Energy Services and Gate Tech. Again, Sunday, we're going to have our first ever Gillette Rustlers game broadcasted live on radio. First ever Rustlers game. Pretty excited about doing that at 1 p.m. And then we'll have it at 3:30 for the Gillette Rough Riders. You can also find both games on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com, and you can also find it here on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment, Basin Sports Network on YouTube. So Ryder sitting at first is coming up here. The pitch going to get in there for his strike. Riker Smith is going to be coming up here to the dish. He'll get his first at bat this season. A 6-4 ball game. Comes set, fire at home, swing shot, and going to be in there for an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner sitting at first, top of 6. Rough Riders already tacked on 1. They need to tack on 2 more to get this thing all tied up here. Only got 1 inning to go. Got to get something rolling. The pitch smacked hard, back down third base line, and fouled. And it'll keep it to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. So 0-2 going to be coming your way. No balls and 2 strikes. Top of 6 here. Going to be a dead ball. Riker's going to get nailed. And Renner's going to be at first and second now. No one got in the inning still. Head coach Tyson's going to come back out. Going to probably talk with Jace Thompson here. Going to see if they're going to pull him and get a new guy in there or if they're going to keep him out. And there will be a new pitcher. So new pitcher going to be coming aboard here for the Stevens Raiders. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way after this.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Well, welcome back here with the Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call. Rough Rider Baseball, as they are down here, and this one's 6-4. They've still been working through trying to get everything figured out as much as possible, but these Rough Riders, they just haven't been able to get a lot of these at-bats going. Here as of late, though, they've really been getting something to fall, which is really what you needed. This is a big spot that really kind of needs to go down in some big ways if you are the Rough Riders in this case. Yeah, Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasinRadio.com. Also streaming on BasinRadio.com. Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. For all your broadcasting needs. We appreciate everyone joining in here. As always. And the Rough Riders Down here 6-4. Riker Smith just got nailed by the baseball. Runner sitting at first and second. New pitcher on the bump. It's Thompson. As he comes set, picks up and fires the slide, and he'll pull back. Lane Poole apparently did not pull back in time, so it'll be a foul ball. So Lane Poole joined the conversation here as the first pitch by Thompson nails Poole, but keeps the bat out. Doesn't get it pulled back in time, so a foul ball. No balls and a one strike. Runner sitting at first and second. No one out in the inning. The bunt attempt. That's going to be popped up high and fouled away. 0-2. So no balls and two strikes coming here to Lane Poole.
Number 17, Lane Poole.
And a runner still sitting at first and second. Comes sent. Picks up, fires home, swings and a miss, and that'll put him gone. Out number one goes down here for Thompson. Rough Riders still down here by 2. Going back to the top of the order here with Kobe Craig. So Kobe Craig coming up. Picks up, fires. Inside, missed. 1-0. Yet runner still sitting at first and second. Picked up and firing home. In there for a strike off the inside lane. 1-1. 1 ball and a 1 strike. Rough Riders have tacked on 5 hits here in today's game, with runners sitting at first and second as Kobe Craig's going to put one out into right field, and he'll come away with a base hit. No runners are going to come home and score. The bases will be loaded. Kobe Craig coming away with a base hit, making it base hit number 6 on today's game. So bringing up Riley Hawk. Kobe Craig is now a 2 for 3 day after that single. Riley Hawk 1 for 3, trying to make it 2 hits here in the ball game. The windup and the pitch. Outside corner goes for a strike. 0-1. 1 gone in the inning. Kicks back, fires home. Outside missed. 1-1. So 1 ball and a 1 strike. 6-4 ball game. Top is 6. The pitch. Inside missed. 2-1. Bases jammed. Here for the Rough Riders. Here on the King Field, here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Down by 2 with 1 away in the inning. The pitch, fouled away, got a piece of it, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Riley Hawk. Second time, the Rough Riders have had the bases juiced today. Backs back, fires the pitch, swing shot. That ball smacked hard and high and fouled away off the right field side. Keeps it out to a 2-2 count. Bases loaded. comes out of the windup once again. Here's Thompson. The pitch. Swing shot back out over to third base side. Trying to come up to four. Going to make the play there. No, he drops the ball. The runner's going to come home and score. And the bases are juiced once again. 6-5. Meyer drops the baseball. And the runners come home and score. It's a one-run game as no outs will be had in that play. There's still one gone in the inning. Bases still loaded. He reached off of the fielder's choice. Technically error from Riley Hawk as that one's going to be backed away. Runner's going to come home and score, standing up easily, and we are all tied back up at 6. Runners advance off the wild pitch, and it's all tied up at 6 apiece. Ethan Hecker up at the dish, a 1 for 3 days so far. The Riders have been able to come back, tack on a few different runs. 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth. And they've tacked on 2 here in the top of 6 as that one's going to get in for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike coming here to Ethan Hecker. Here in McKean Field, here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Rocks back, fires the pitch. Smacked hard, back high, and foul. 1-2. 1 away in the inning. One ball, 2 strikes coming here. Catcher Myers going to go over and talk with Thompson. Make sure everything's good. The Ben Thompson. Ethan Hecker, 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 away in the inning. We're all tied up at 6. Here at the top of 6. Here's the windup from Ben Thompson. The pitch outside miss, trying to get that slider off that outside corner. And it goes 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job by Ethan Hecker holding up on that one. Rocks back, fires the pitch. Foul tipped away and caught. That'll put him gone. There's 2 away. 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the inning. He's going to bring up number 9, Carmine Newman. Here for the Rough Riders. Six ball game. Ben Thompson trying to get out of this jam here with Riley Hawk at 2 and Kobe Craig at 3. And trying not to surrender those runs. Again, 3 runs have come away from the Rough Riders here at the top of 6. The pitch outside. Good job by Meyer stopping that one in front of him. That ball was pushed way outside. And it's 1 ball, no strikes. Ben Thompson. Here's the windup. Throws home. Not going to get it outside once again. 2 balls and no strikes. Carmine Newman's big goal today was to kind of focus on himself and see what he can do. He's 0 for 3 today. A big spot here for him. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's Ben Thompson. The 2-0 outside does get the strike call. 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike with runners sitting at second and third. Ben Thompson up to 19 pitches already. 1 error apiece on both sides. Gets in off the inside. Carmine Newman did check his swing, but not going to be there anyways. Didn't matter off the inside. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Ben Thompson and Carmine Newman. The righty on right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rocks back, fires. inside. Ring him up off the inside corner. Carmine Newman goes down looking, and the Rough Riders not able to tack on those two runners sitting at second and third, but they do tack on 3 runs that come aboard after a couple of hits and a couple of walks and an error that came aboard as the Rough Riders tie it up at 6 apiece. We'll move to the bottom of 6. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com and streaming on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment and Basin Sports Network.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Basin Radio Network Sports. We do it all.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world.
And welcome back with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com. Chase Worsley here bringing you the call as the Rough Riders head to the bottom of 6. We're all tied up at 6 apiece. Once again, here at our Ford McKee Stadium here today. Rough Riders, once again, the McKee Field in Rapid City, South Dakota. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to Rough Rider Baseball. Bottom of 6 here. Ty Valetti is going to be leading things off here. The pitch. That ball popped up high, still in play. Tyler Rambo trying to call everybody off, and then it's going to be the pitcher, Jacob, trying to come away with it, and finally, the runner is going to be safe at first. What a weird spot. Tyler Rambo couldn't come away with it. Jacob Clifford then called in, and then the throw was off the line, but the runner wasn't even at first yet. And it'll be a reach off of the air, and that'll be the second error of the ball game here for the Rough Riders. Riders going to be sitting at first. It was a one-pitch swinging. Austin the floor coming up here. First pitch going to be high for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Here to Austin. Coming up after the Rough Riders, they've got a date with Red River Varsity Riders on a Friday, April the 10th. Or the Stevens Raiders. Comes set out of the stretch, and the bunt attempt right back down the first base line. Clifford's going to field it up, throws the 1, and he'll punt him away there. The throw over to 3, not going to be there. The throw is going to be off. The ball not in the glove. He would have had him if he was able to hold on to that one. But Little could not hold on to it. And Lager Little couldn't hold on. And so the runners is going to be at third and out at 1. So there's going to be 1 gone in the inning. And it's going to bring up Caden Comparetto coming up here next. Runners sitting at third. A chance to take the lead once again for the Raiders. Riders had a chance to cap off 2 more runs to come aboard for maybe some insurance or something. Once again, the Rough Riders really trying to work through this one. One ball and no strikes here. Bottom of 6. Riders sitting at third. Racks back in, fires home. And that's going to get in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 ball and a strike. Here for the Rough Riders. It's the 1-1 on the way, and that's going to miss high. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Coming out, 2 balls and 1 strike on the way. Rocks back, fires home, down and missed off the back. He'll be safe there. 3 balls and a strike. Actually, I think they're going to call that one a strike as well, so it actually is going to go to a 2-2 count. It's going to miss 3-2. So 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 away in the inning. The pitch, and that one's going to be smacked down the first base line. Going to glove it down and put the out away is Kason Schilling. They'll put it away for round number 2. 2 gone in the inning now. Right back to Kason Schilling. They didn't even test, trying to send the run home is Ty Valetti. And so it's going to bring up Brady Waddell here for Spearfish. Excuse me, for Stevens Raiders. That's Spearfish yesterday. That's the first mess up that happened. 2 away in the inning, bottom of 6, all tied up at 6. Too many S's. Brady Waddell knocks back and fires home. The pitch smacked hard and head out. Lager Little, long throw off the line. Run's going to come home and score. Just missed it there. Hesitated a little bit, was little, and run comes home. It is now a 7-6 ball game. Raiders take the lead once again. Runner's going to be safe at 1, 2 gone in the inning. Isaac Robinson coming up here next. 7-6 the score. Go back to 1, and he'll be safe. Just missed him. Kason Schilling couldn't hold on to that ball. That was the whole reason why he was safe. Throw was down in a good spot. Just ball kind of knocked away when you're trying to go for the slap tag. Clifford comes set. Fires back to 1 and safe once again. Two away in the inning. Runner sitting at first is Waddell. In this game spotted at 4:30. Game 2 will be after this one, immediately following. Here's the pitch inside. Gonna miss. 1-0. One ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Swings and a miss. Runner goes. And throw is on the line to Ethan Hecker. No one was moving. And Tyler Rambo was going to 2. Brady Waddell is going to take second with ease. Isaac Robinson. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Smack down, back out over to Riley Hawk. Glove down, can't get it clean off of the hand. And that's going to be a base hit. Or excuse me, an error off of Riley Hawk. And the Rough Riders are going to leave another one on the base paths. Runners at the corners now here for Stevens Raiders.
Number 10, Ben Thompson.
Bringing up the new pitcher, Ben Thompson. Gonna go talk with the umpire, and they might have a pinch hitter coming in. So Ben Thompson doesn't look like he's going to be hitting here. He's going to go right back to the dugout, puts his bat up, and we're going to see who's going to be the pinch hitter, who's going to come in and hit here for the Stevens Raiders. As we got a pause for a moment. So pinch hitter coming in here for the Stevens Raiders. Pinch hitter is going to be Mason Knutson.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Raiders, number 4.
So Mason Knutson coming up here. 2 away in the inning. Runners at the corners. Knutson coming up. Jacob looks back out over the 1, comes set. Down and up, fires home. Ball high, popped up, fly, and back towards the backstop. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Coming here. Hunter sitting at the corners. Corner play probably in action here. The pitch inside, miss. 1-1. Kind of shocked that they're not going to try to send the runner here. Isaac Robinson. I mean, I get it. You do have 2 outs, so I guess you do have to kind of play with that one a little bit with your will. Foul tipped away and going to turn it into a 1-2 count because you only need 1. The Rough Riders might sacrifice the chance of the runner even coming home if they did try to put the 2-out steal attempt. Jacob Clifford comes set once again. Looks back out to 1, and he'll fire home. The runner goes, fouled away.
Please remember to watch out for foul balls heading out play at all times.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Popped up high. Backed into the infield. Riley Hawk calling everybody off. Going to make the catch and puts it away for round number 3. So we'll head to the top of 7 where the Rough Riders need to tack on to 1 to keep this game alive. Stevens Raiders need a 3-up, 3-down situation to come away with game 1. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more Rough Rider Baseball. Coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Well, welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com. And Mason Knutson is going to be the man that's going to be on the mound here for the Stevens Raiders to finish up here at, once again, at the top of 7. Rough Riders down by 1, need some base hits, need some base runners to kind of get things rolling along. So the Rough Riders getting set once again and again after this. Well, 30 minutes after this, we're going to have Rough Riders taking on the Stevens Raiders again in game number 2. And again, it'll be a 30-minute following after game 1 here. We might end up shutting the window, too, because it's starting to get a little nippy outside. Feels great kind of where I'm at. I do have a heater. I might just turn that on because I do like the... They're very nice. They actually left a heater in here. I might honestly just put that on and keep the window open because I enjoy the fresh breeze that comes in. Top of 7 here. 7-6 ball game. Leading things off, Kason Schilling. The pitch going to be fouled away. 0-1. Once again, I want to thank our great sponsors. Holmes Law LLC, we appreciate you for being a great sponsor here of Rough Rider Baseball. Also, Ice Cream Cafe, brand new sponsor here for us. Thank you so much for sponsoring here of Rough Rider Baseball. Strands Lawn Care, White Frontier Motors, Lushell Food Mart for every double. We've not had very many of those today. Rocks back in, fires his Knutson. That ball smacked out, back out towards the left field side, going back long and deep. And that just heads home run. That ball is in fair territory. That's a home run. Kason Schilling heads out to left field again. He's a 2-for-2 home run in 2 straight games. Kason Schilling back out to left field. And it just barely goes off the right side of that foul pole. Kason Schilling, home run, Rough Riders. It ties the game at 7.
Next batter, number 3, Carson Percival.
And that's one way to get things rolling. My goodness gracious. I saw Perleberg, and I was kind of watching him because he had a better track of it. I lost the baseball high up out in the left. Oh, my goodness. Rocks back and fires home. And that's going to get in there for a strike. Kason Schilling, he has now tacked on 2 straight home runs in 2 straight games. What a day for Kason Schilling. Here's the pitch off the inside. And it go 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. I apologize for that horrible home run call. But my goodness, Kason Schilling, 2 for 2. No balls and 2 strikes coming here. The pitch off the outside. And that's going to miss. 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on the way here to Carson Percival. And already the game is tied back up here at 7. Rocks back and fires outside. That's actually going to be ball 4. My count was completely off, but I'm okay with that. It was actually a 3-1 count. And Carson Percifield's going to be on base with a walk. Going to bring up Jacob Clifford, the new man on the mound here for the Rough Riders. He's pitched a solid day so far for him. Clifford so far 4 strikeouts with Kason Schilling's 4 strikeouts. Rough Riders have 8 strikeouts in total for today's ball game. Riders sitting at first. The pitch off the outside, and that's going to miss low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Man, if you were, I'm still impressed over here with Kason Schilling. I mean, that ball was blasted back out to left, and it was so high that I lost track of it here in the booth, and I watched the left fielder, and it looked like he was kind of giving up on it as it was just going to be fouled away. Clifford, the bunt attempt right up the middle, and he will move the runners forward, so gets him out to second. He'll get out at 1, does his job with the sacrifice bunt. But yeah, as a broadcaster, the one thing that you kind of look for is you watch the left fielder, because a lot of times you're going to lose the ball in the sky, especially at night or a beautiful day right there in the lights. So you watch the left fielder and see where he does, but he kind of stopped going off the side, didn't even continue running towards the track of the wall. Very crazy of how everything went down, as that one's going to get in there for a strike as Tyler Rambo coming up to the dish. So runner sitting at second with 1 away in the inning so far. It's an 0-1 count. No balls and 1 strike. That one's going to hit him. And a dead ball here for Tyler Rambo. He is going to be aboard. And runners are going to be sitting at first and second. So that's going to bring up here with Lager Little coming up to the dish. We're all tied here at 7. Again, there's 1 away in the inning. Runners sitting at first and second. The pitch way outside in the dirt. 1-0. We will play the bottom of 7 now. Rough Riders trying to hold on here. Trying to tack on an insurance run, which would be big. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0, the pitch. You got to be high, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Runners sitting at first and second. Sets up, runners at first and second. The pitch, and that's going to knock it in there. 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes coming to Lager Little. Played with the Wrestlers yesterday, coming up, getting some varsity minutes, or varsity innings, or varsity at-bats. Here for Little. The pitch outside, going to get the call for a strike. Right there off that right corner. 3 balls and 1 strike. 1 away in the inning. Runners at first and second. Tied at 7 apiece. Top of 7. Watson, bases loaded. The Rough Riders have bases loaded, bringing up number 11, Kobe Craig, the leadoff hitter. He's already 2 for 3, having a good day for him. As head coach Ty Lawson, Ty Wynell is going to come out and talking with his team to kind of get everything cleaned back up. Again, it's 7, it's all tied. As we will take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BaseEdgeRadio.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Well, welcome back to more Rough Rider Baseball. Kobe Craig coming up to the dish here. And that one's going to miss. 1-0.
Next batter, number 11, Kobe Craig.
So a chance to tack on some insurance here. Bases are juiced up here for Kobe Craig. 1 ball, no strikes. Rocks back and fires home. Smacked hard right back up to the shortstop side. They're going to have to go. Kobe Craig trying to leg it out, and he'll be out. The double play goes, and no runs will come aboard. Kobe Craig hits into a double play. Runners kind of held up was Tyler Rambo and Carson Percifield. Lager Little kind of hesitated as well, too, but bases are loaded. You had to go, and just missed out on an opportunity there. The Rough Riders did tie the ball game up, though, with a solo shot from Kason Schilling, and it's all tied up here at 7. We'll move to the bottom of 7. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BaseEdgeRadio.com, and also on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Basin Radio Network Sports. We do it all.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown.
And welcome back to the Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BaseEdgeRadio.com. Chase Worsley here bringing you the call as the Rough Riders, they tied this thing up here with Kingston Schilling, also known as Jimbo, coming away with it. And the Rough Riders able to tack things on. As I want to give a shout out over to one of the old Rough Riders, Jared Black, who is tuning into the broadcast. I might try to grab him, throw him for a game or two. See if he'll join the broadcast booth. As I said, we got Lofty and Peterson that's going to be joining us at some point this season. And we got our intern, Reese Hagler, that will join us as well. Preston Zabroskic will be joining back with us too. And we got a line of people that are going to be joining us for some home games. It'll only be me on the roads, but hey, I appreciate all the help it can possibly be. As here's Jacob Clifford. Inside pitch, going to miss. And it's going to go 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes here. 1 ball, no strikes here. Bottom of 7. Rocks back and fires. The pitch smacked hard and over the head of Ethan Hecker. It's going to be a base hit to start off the inning here for the Stevens Raiders. So a base hit to start things off. Runner is going to be sitting at first. And the Rough Riders going to have to deal with that runner on. Lolevin coming away with the hit. He was an 0 for 3 day. As now it's going to bring up Meyer coming up next. Comes back, fires back to 1. He'll be safe in time. So the pickoff attempt, no good there. In bottom of 7. Runner at first. Fires back to 1. He's out of there. Gets him out at 1. Jacob Clifford, Kingston Schilling, the pickoff attempt works. The second pickoff of the year for the Rough Riders. A very close play. And the Rough Riders tack on 1 guy. And it takes that runner away from first. Foul tipped away. And it's going to be an 0-2 count. Or actually should be an 0-1 count. He picked off the ball multiple times. Mez up to the dish. No balls and 1 strike with 1 away in the inning. Clifford knocks back, fires. The pitch off the outside corner does go. Beautiful slide in. No balls and 2 strikes coming here to Mez. Mez working back here. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 fires, shot back high. Sends it back out towards the left field side, and it's up and long, and it's a walk-off home run for Stevens Raiders. Home run for the Stevens Raiders. Gets the slope, gets the change-up to send it out of the yard, and Stevens Raiders will walk it off. Kingston Schilling tied the ball game with a Kingston Schilling tied everything up with a solo shot at home run. Stevens Raiders will walk it off with a left center side shot, a home run to win the ball game here at the bottom of 7. Well, the Rough Riders fall in game 1, 8-7, a close ball game, but just could not finish out the dice and could not get that insurance run to come home from 2nd to 3rd, and the Rough Riders will fall in game 1. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way. Post-game show going to be coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend at BasensRadio.com. And then we'll take a little bit of a break as we do have 30 minutes to go until we get back into action. We'll take a quick timeout. Post-game show coming up. We'll be back here on 106.7 The Legend at BasensRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Are Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Craving pizza.
Well, the Red Riders fall here in game number 1, 8-7, as a big solo shot home run to end the ball game. To walk things off here for the Stevens Raiders out over that left center side, and the Red Riders fall once again here in game 1. Game 2 going to be coming up here in about 30 minutes. Let's go over some quick statistics real fast before we close her up. Well, for the Red Riders, they come away with 8 strikeouts in today's ball game. The loss will end up going out to Clifford. The Red Riders also had 11 strikeouts in total. The pitching staff for Stevens Raiders came away with 11 strikeouts in full. Schlosser with 4, Thompson with 4, Thompson with 3. Yes, there's 2 Thompsons. And then Mason Knudsen, not able to get a strikeout, but able to kind of finish it out with the win. And the question is if they're going to get the win over to Thompson or Knudsen, but I think it'll be on Knudsen who will get it. So then we also take a look with 11 hits. Stevens Raiders come away with 8 runs and then 7 hits off 7 runs here for the Gillette Rough Riders. They had 3 errors in today's ball game. Stevens Raiders with 1 as they come away with the win. Kason Schilling tied things up at the top of 7 with the solo shot home run. And then, as I said, Raiders walking off here at the bottom of 7, a home run once again. Those are the only 2 home runs of the day. The Rough Riders fall to 1-2 on the year, and the Raiders continue their undefeated streak alive with the tie. They're 5-0-1. Well, we'll close this one out. We'll be back here in about 30 minutes We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. Once again, we want to thank our great sponsors here of Rough Rider Baseball all season long. White's Frontier Motors, our scoreboard sponsor. Fisher Sand and Gravel, our radio booth. That would store and we'll clean it up. Halftime or our show, Strands Lawn Care post-game show. Shout-outs once again. Doubles presented by the Shell Food Mart. Equipment sponsor, Gate Tech. For all your game needs, player of the game, TCRI Energy Services, supporting our youth. The Game Plan every Tuesday night at the Pizza Ranch. And then Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. Thank you so much for all of our great sponsors of Rough Rider Baseball. We will see you guys here in about 20-ish minutes now as Rough Rider Baseball coming back your way here on 106.7 The Legend at BasonsRadio.com.
Thanks for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball. This game has been brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.